Hey guys, Ep24 here with episode number 24 of our Wolfsburg career mode on FIFA 20. This is going to be the season finale for season number 1, and we've got two very difficult teams in this episode. We have got Schalke away from home at the Veltins Arena, and then we have Bayern Munich. So yeah, a very, very, very tough couple of games to play, and obviously we've lost twice to Schalke this season, once in the DFB Pokal, once in the league. So we really want to avenge that, and we really, really want to push for Champions League football and just the hope that we can play on Tuesdays and Wednesdays instead of Thursdays. But going 1-0 down 13 minutes into the game puts a slight doubt in the minds of the players. Are they good enough? Will we get Champions League football, or will we have to struggle on Thursdays once again for another year? But if Weghorst has anything to say about it, he is going to push for us to get into the Champions League. As Schläger plays through Bracalo, he's got the better of Sane for pace, cuts inside, and he just sends him to the shops. He's just going to strike it straight at Nubel, and unfortunately for ourselves, the palmed away rebound could not find with our players. But 39 minutes in, just before half-time, Gilavogi, the captain, finds Weghorst. Weghorst finds Bracalo, once again making a run. Back to Weghorst, through to Jonathan David. He's going to cut inside past Nastasic. And again, Nubel denies us the chance of going 1-0 up as he again palms the ball away. And this time, it looks like there could be a nice little Schalke counter-attack on the other side. But thankfully for us, Bracalo intercepts and finds Schläger. Schläger finds Jonathan Davids. Once again, he's going to try and turn Nastasic. Once again, he does so. He plays it across to Schläger. His shot saved once again by Nubel. Thankfully, though, this time the rebound, the third time, finally goes to one of our players who can tuck it into the open net, and that man is Jonathan David. And I'm going to say this now. If an offer comes in for Weghorst next season, I will accept that offer, and I will sign a new striker to partner David up top, because I think this season David has been the superior striker, and with 2 minutes into the second half, he's pulling off skill moves like this. Again, one-on-one with Nubel, once again palms the ball away out for a corner this time. So one thing about Nubel is he's not the best at catching the ball. We will say that, so there is opportunities again for rebounds, as Mbabu, down the wing, whips it across the back goes Weghorst. Once again, palmed away by Nubel, and eventually cleared away by Schalke. But we're having the chances, and we're creating very, very strong opportunities for ourselves to actually win this game. And with 20 minutes remaining, all the way from the goal kick, Otavio is going to play the ball into Schläger. Schläger across to João Victor, finally returning from his 7-month injury. He's finally back, which is really nice to see. As Jonathan David skips into the box, one-on-one with Nastasic, he's going to cut inside once again. Little ball roll onto his stronger right foot. And then he tucks it past Nubel. And I said his stronger foot. He has not got a weak foot. And I forgot to do it at the beginning. Subscribe to the channel, boys. I completely forgot to do it at the beginning of the video. But yeah, subscribe to the channel. This is going to be the season finale. I am actually going to do a double upload today. So at 6 o'clock, I will see you again with another episode of this Wolfsburg career mode. It will be the first episode of season number 2. And I've already recorded it, and I can tell you, shit goes down in the transfer window. We sign a lot of players and sell on a lot of dead wood. And with 7 minutes in, we just tried to confirm that one. Unfortunately, though, Barco's shot was again saved by Nubel. And as you can see, the final whistle is blown. We pick up all 3 points. It looked as if we were going to lose once again to Schalke 16 minutes into this game after they scored their first. But we fought on, we were resilient. And we come to the Volkswagen Arena to take on Bayern Munich. We sit in 7th place on 58 points. A win, we could jump even to 5th. We just need Frankfurt and Leipzig to both lose their respective games. Unfortunately, they're not playing each other. But we need them to lose. We need a big performance. And we've gone with Barco and David up top. Pace is what we need against this Bayern Munich team. Their defence is very slow. Piqué and Sula are not very quick. We just need pace. And 12 minutes into the game, Goretzka receives the ball and he drives at our defence, finds Gnabry, first time strike. Thankfully for us, that little pop shot was straight at Handanovic. But 15 minutes in, Draxler cuts past his defender, plays it across to Zaracho. He turns Piqué, but not quite good enough as he boots it upfield. Wijnaldum takes it down, heads it to Brooks, and we're going to have another attack here as Draxler finds Barco. Barco with a couple of step overs, plays it through to Draxler. Brilliant touch. It's a good away from Jesus Navas. And then he just strikes it past Manuel Neuer. Absolutely incredible. He's been a brilliant signing so far this season. Julian Draxler obviously signed him right at the beginning for, I think it was 36 or 37 million pounds. I'm not quite sure on the actual figure, but he was our marquee signing, and he has done a madness this season. Quite fortunate there that his deflection, it wasn't even a purposeful deflection, just very unfortunately bounced off of him. Thankfully for us, the shot wasn't the best. And just before half-time, we're going to play the ball wide to Mbappe, back centrally to Martinez almost instantly, as David finds Barco, turns back through to David, great strike. Once again, that is straight at the goalkeeper, denying us the chance of doubling our lead. But 53 minutes in, Jesus Navas has the ball intercepted by Schläger. Absolutely incredible. He is going to be a first-team regular next season. Obviously, since the departure of Arnold is between Schläger and Gerhardt, Schläger is going to be a first-team regular next season. And that's what I was talking about right there. Pace, pace, pace. Their defence is so slow. And Jonathan David's got pace to burn. As you can see there, he just gets away from the defence. He's even got time to slow down and compose himself before Sula can even get to him. Brilliant finish. 2-0. You know, we're doing our part. We just need the teams that Leipzig and Frankfurt are playing to do their part. Because we are beating the current invincible champions. Bayern Munich haven't lost this season. And Jonathan David, the Canadian, is tearing them a new one. We've exploited their one weakness, and we're just, you know, we're using it to our game. Their weakness is it's just, you know, it's a gold mine. It is a gold mine. But Kimmich, doing what he does best and intercepting the ball, play through to Gretz, but Handanovic he wants the clean sheet. He is putting in a shift in this game. He's caught a couple of shots, he's parried a couple, sent a couple over the bar. He's done really well. And Barbi's cross there, not the best, as Navas intercepts, and there is actually a potential counter-attacking opportunity here, as a brilliant ball over the top to Ivan Perisic. Don't really know. And Barbi was obviously caught upfield there, whipped the cross. It's a perfect cross, and it's a beautiful header by Lewandowski. I think that put him first in the Golden Boot. It's between him and Serge Gnabry. Either way, a Bayern Munich player is winning it. But as you can see there, Piqué plays the ball up to his fellow countryman in Jesus Navas. They play it infield. The final whistle is blown. And unfortunately for ourselves, Leipzig and Frankfurt both won their respective games. We finished on 61 points. We finished quite clear of Werder Bremen. And it does mean we will be going into qualification rounds for the Europa League. So Europa League again next season. But as you can see there, David was the most appearances with 47. Mbappe was the most appearances with 47. David is the most goals with 26. Weghorst got 22. Bricala got 10. Barco got 9. Julian Draxler got 7. João Victor, who was injured for 7 months, he got 5, so not too bad there. David was also the top assister with 14. Weghorst second with 13. Draxler with 10. João Victor got 9. He was injured 7 months ago. Mental. As for clean sheets, if we look, Handanovic had 12 in 24, so a clean sheet every other game for him. And Pichler had 5 clean sheets in 16 games. He's going to be our first team goalkeeper next season. I hope you guys have enjoyed this first season of the Wolfsburg career mode. I will see you later for the second season and the transfer window. Peace.